Today we're going to be looking at this indicator here, and I'm going to be testing it as far as I possibly can to see whether or not it is possible. So if that sounds good, let's get straight to it. Hey traders, I hope you're all going extremely well. My name's David and welcome to my channel where I test trading indicators to see whether they are profitable on live markets. Okay, today we have a new indicator called the Trend Speed Analyzer by Zierman himself. So without further ado, let's get over to my screen and let's have a look at this brand new indicator. Guys, but before I go, if that sounds good to you and you are enjoying the video, if you don't mind giving it a good old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I do videos about indicators every single week. Don't forget to hit that bell button so that you get an alert as soon as I find something interesting. Right, let's get over to my screen. Let's have a look at this new indicator. Okay, here we are on TradingView. This is the indicator we're going to be backtesting. It's the Trend Speed Analyzer by Zierman. And as you can see, it is a bit of an histogram down here at the bottom panel. We also have some trend direction indicators here, which is absolutely perfect. So I'm going to go over to TradingView charts and we're going to start by adding this indicator. To do this, we're going to go up to indicators up the top here, and then we're going to search for Trend Speed Analyzer by Zierman here. It has 3,200 downloads when I started this video. We're going to click it and add it to our chart. And as you can see, it looks a bit like something like this. Now we have a histogram down the bottom here, which allows us to tell whether we're looking for long positions when it goes green and short positions when it goes red. Now what is great about this indicator, it does tend to have a dark red when the markets are moving faster, and when we're in more consolidation periods we have a light pink color here, and that tends to help us to stay out of market when markets are going sideways. Up above here we have a moving average, which allows to tell us whether or not we're looking for long or short positions. Now, as always here on the David Tech channel, we're going to be backtesting it as far as we possibly can, but first of all we need a plan. We need to know exactly when we're going to get into our trades, but not only that, we need to know where we're going to set our stop loss and take profit. So I will be adding a couple of other indicators to keep us out of markets when markets are moving sideways. So I'm going to add the ADXMA, which is a David Tech indicator, and you can find that on davidtech.com. It is free and open source, and you can find it up here in the navigation bar at the top. You can also get absolutely free access to all of the David Tech bots and all of the backtesting results. There's 1,400 backtests on the website where you can see and get the TradingView strategies absolutely for free. Right, back over to the chart. I'm going to add the ADXMA, and that's going to keep us out of markets when markets are moving sideways. So we're looking for price to be above the moving average and for it to be green when we're looking for longs. We're looking for the TSA to be green and above the zero line to take our entries. And then we're looking for the ADX to be red over blue. Whether it's a long or a short, it's always red over blue. Right, so our first entry is just here. We're going to be setting a long position just like that. As you can see, we are above the moving average. The histogram has gone green and the ADX has gone red over blue. Now obviously I am cherry picking this entry, but we will backtest using code straight afterwards. Right, okay, for the stop loss and the take profit, we're going to use the trusty ATR bands. Now the ATR bands by David Tech are a great way to set your stop loss and take profit, as they adapt to market conditions and means that you don't have exactly the same stop loss and take profit, no matter whether the markets are ranging or actually trending. So this helps you to get a better stop loss. I'm going to set the upper and lower bands to 3. We're going to set the stop loss just like that, and then we're going to look for a risk to reward of 1.5. Boom! And as you can see, that was an absolutely perfect entry, which if I do say so myself was absolutely perfectly cherry picked. Right, okay, that is the strategy. It is very simple, just a couple of indicators. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go backtest it as far as I possibly can, and then I'll get back to you with the backtesting results. Okay guys, I'll see you in a couple of seconds.
Come on, David, and once again he's got to code a new strategy. Show us what you got.
Okay, here guys, I am back here on TradingView. I have done the backtesting results. I've coded the strategy. We're ready to go. It's called TSA Speed by David Tech over here. We're on a 45 minutes. I have actually backtested it on multiple pairs and found that it's actually much better on those low caps. So let's have a backtest on this pair here. We're on 45 minutes, as I said earlier. Drum roll, please. Boom! Right, okay, as you can see from the backtesting results, the equity curve looks absolutely amazing. We look in comparison to the buy and hold, we pretty much beat the buy and hold most of the way. If you were to purchase this pair over here, you would currently be up 63%, and this trading strategy is up 478%. Max drawdown was 23%, we took 317 closed trades, and the win rate was 56%, which is pretty good. Profit factor is 1.7. As I said earlier, I have backtested on multiple pairs, so let's go through a couple of other ones. I'm going to cue some music. We're just going to go through and roll through each and every one of them until we get to the end. I think there's about 10, so I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Okay guys, as you can see that this strategy works on multiple pairs, which is absolutely amazing. It just shows how robust this potentially could be. I'm going to put this into live trading to see whether it actually works on live markets. It's all great backtesting, but you can only really prove a trading strategy on data that it's never seen. So that's why on davidtech.com you can see all of the strategies, how they're performing in backtesting and on live trading strategies. Like I said earlier, you can get access 100% for free by just signing up to one of our partnered exchanges, and you get access to 1,200 strategies on TradingView. And not only that, with a single button you can use our copy function, which allows you to copy the actual trades over to your exchange. Thank you so much once again for joining me here on David Tech. Come and join us on the community. We've got the most vibrant algo trading community in the world. It's free also. Everything's down in the description down below. Take care, keep safe, trade like a boss, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Come on, David. Once again, he's gone to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. RSI and MACD.